G'day, how you going? I'm Steve Marsh.
Watcher, I'm Dan Wright.
We're not actually Australian.
But it's Fake Week, so who gives a shit?
This is our studio audience.
G'day!
These are our guests, Trevor and Simon.
G'day!
And no one in this room is actually Australian.
Ian? No, you're not. Sit down, you dick. This is Big Brother's Big Mouth. Welcome to Big Brother's Big Mouth. This is Steve Marsh. Steve is actually northern and uses phrases like, "All right, our kid, I'm just going down the mine to eat a big pie."
I'm always saying that shit. This is my good friend, Mr. Dan Wright. He's actually from Essex. But I can honestly say with hand on heart that none of the 20 women he slept with were slags.
They weren't. No, they were lovely people.
They were.
You've already seen him. Joining us from the 90s, we've got comedy duo Trevor and Simon. Yeah!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's Fake Week all week this week in the house, and we've seen the introduction of a new fake housemate, Pauline. That's right.
Don't shout
That's
anything.
right. But tonight, I did notice that in tonight's show, you know, she may have only been there for 10 minutes, but at one point it looked like Tracy might have managed to spike her drink. Have a look.
The most dangerous animals found in Australia are the box jellyfish. Box jellyfish. Jellyfish. Box jellyfish. So dangerous. So dangerous. Just one sting. That's it.
She's off her tits!
She's blazing!
She is blazing. No wonder she keeps on losing the accent. She doesn't know what's going on.
Exactly.
But Liam doesn't mind. He can't get enough of the lovely Pauline.
That's right. He's banged into her, but he's slightly sceptical about her psychic powers. At one point today, he described to the housemates his interpretation of what a real miracle is.
That's not a miracle, is it? That's a dream you have when you're 5 years old.
You know, it's a bit bizarre. You know, can you imagine, you know, you're flicking through the Bible, trying to pick out your favourite miracle. You know, you there got, is it feeding the 5,000?
It's not that one, no.
Is it turning water into wine?
It's not that one either, no.
Well, what is it then?
It's that one with that shark ate that massive Land Rover. That was friggin' brilliant.
Corinthians chapter 32 is a corker.
Absolutely. Now, Brian's been getting a lot of compliments about the size of his manhood.
This is true. Apparently, ladies, he's packing heat downstairs. That's right, that's right. So much so that Liam actually had this to say about it.
Ryan is a huge talent. Yeah.
Basically, it's like an extra leg. It's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
A baby's arm holding an apple. Now, I wonder what that might look like.
She fits a niche that wasn't catered for. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a bohemian, like, what's the word, psychic woman who's fit and, like, got style and just a nice lady you can talk to.
That's not an asset. That's just going to put a woman off, isn't it?
To be honest, that'd scare me if I saw that bearing down at me. Madam, is that doing anything for you?
Absolutely not, no.
Liar!
He's loving it, that fella over there.
Is.
Now, we want to hear from you tonight, OK? We want to hear what you've got to say, so please phone us, text us, or email us your eyepieces and messages via the website.
That's true. So, the housemates have made the nominations tonight, but it was completely and utterly pointless because whoever gets evicted on Friday is going straight back in. Let's have a look at who got nominated.
Please, could you give the name of your first nomination?
My first nominations this week will be Nikki.
Nikki, I'm sad to say.
Nikki.
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 First nomination is Nikki.
Plus, he's got this grumpy attitude most of the time.
Yeah.
I just don't trust her.
We just don't get along.
She has way too many mood swings.
And she's back on her hate men thing.
All men are shit.
I just find it very wearing.
Now, could you give the name of your second nomination?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Has to be Charlie.
My second nomination is Charlie.
Charlie's my second nomination.
She kept like saying like really like kind of mean things about Chanel and stuff. Came up to me and said, "Oh, so do you have an empty space in your bed now then?"
Plus, I think, you know, she's quite clicky with Nikki. Didn't mean to rhyme there.
She's a pain in the arse, she really is.
I'll tell you what I have got and have had, dehydration, and I'm dying here.
I didn't come in this house to be bitchy and I don't get on with bullies.
You all get kicked out of everybody in this house, Jenny.
Yeah, that's
and I'd be
fine.
surprised if you're up
I'm
next
very
week.
boring.
Sorry.
I just don't want to get... Ow! It really just hurt my own nose! Oh, my goodness!
Well, there you go. There you go. We're going to call this Faker's Dozen. No? All right, don't worry about it. OK, we've got the fantastic Trevor and Simon here. Now, Simon.
Yes.
Which one of you got off with Philip Schofield in the 90s?
Come on, that's wrong. That's wrong.
It's not funny. It's
It's not, because it wasn't the 90s, it was the 80s. Actually.
Oh, right, fair enough.
The 90s, actually, that was me and Andy Peters, or as I prefer to call him, Randy Peters.
There you go. Now, we could talk about this all night, but let's talk about the housemates.
OK, yeah.
So, Charlie and Nikki, they're up for it. Is that really a surprise?
No.
Not you! We've got guests!
It's clearly not a surprise because Charlie is the child of the devil.
What do you think, Trev?
I think she's really, really misunderstood. I think she's a genuine, really nice person. She's misunderstood.
I mean, Charlie does. She does have an endearing quality, doesn't she, Charlie?
No. I think they just want to get her out because while she's wearing that tinfoil bra, they're frightened she's going to cook her own breasts, and it'll be.
That would be a picture.
I bet you've not done that on Big Cook, Little Cook.
Never done that on that show, no. Steve, if you had to nominate someone from the Pet Shop Boys to get evicted from the band, who would it be?
I'd have to go for the fella on synth. He does fuck all.
Fair do, Steve.
Exactly. Now, right, Dan, we've got this fella here. He looks like my Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank's banged up, but he ain't. Now, listen, we've got Charlie up for nomination. I actually found Charlie was actually quite nice this week. Why do you think she got nominated?
I don't know. Like, people can see through her.
Do you reckon?
Yep.
So, I mean, do you think she's just... It's all fake? It's all completely fake?
No, she's horrible. She's horrible.
Listen, hang on. This fella looks like he wants to do stuff that he could get arrested for, to me.
Stroke my crocodile.
I'm not touching that thing.
But Charlie's only gone on G'day Mate, her side, because it's someone new for her to keep on her side, so she doesn't nominate her. That's what I think it is, mate.
So, right, OK. It ain't about what I think. It ain't about what I think. I'm going to ask this young lady down here. Now, Nikki's been up there. Do we all just think Nikki's a bit miserable? She deserves to be nominated?
This girl, it's gone in there. She just needs to lighten up. Like, everything is like, oh no, it's such a misery. It's such a misery. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, exactly. She's just like.
That's what she needs.
Hey, don't we all? Dan, listen. We enjoy a bit of sex from time to time. Not together.
Steve, not together.
No. But listen, what's your favourite position?
69.
I think regular, really.
Fair dues.
Regular. Yeah, no, I'm with this guy here. He's wearing a hat. He's obviously auditioning for a boy band. Now, what would you say about Nikki? Do you think that if you get her out, then she'll see that Liam doesn't like her and then she might cry?
Well, you never know. I mean, at the end of the day, Charlie might be a bitch, but at least she's entertaining.
True. That is a very good point. This guy here... How you doing there, fella?
I'm pretty good.
Lovely aroma.
I'm just worried that when Nikki finds out she's been nominated, she's going to lose that cheery disposition.
No, I see. Yeah. You are being ironic. It almost worked. Steve, over to you.
Yeah, I'm going to speak to this fella here. He's got a tooth missing, but I like it. Now, listen, fella. Ziggy has been up for a lot of scrutiny this week. He's been a bit of a miserable bastard, really. Why do we think he's escaped nomination?
Because all he needs to do is get his top off. And
Not you!
All he needs to do is get his top off, and everyone's just like, let's just watch Ziggy.
Yeah. Has he got a hot bod?
Yes, Ziggy has a hot bod.
Sure, Shuey wants to keep Ziggy in. I think he's all right.
No, hang on. Dad, ask that lady next to you in the lovely yellow what she thinks about the twins and Carol. They always escape nomination, but the twins always seem to nominate Carol.
That is very true, Steve. Now, the twins, do you think people don't nominate the twins because it's like a wasted vote? They have to nominate two of them.
No, the twins are playing the game the best. They're acting all, shy and innocent, but
really they're dirty.
They've got a game plan. Yeah.
Aren't we all?
OK. So, Trev, you've got twins yourself, haven't you?
Yes.
Are the twins in the house? Are the twins in the house? Do you like those twins?
I'm not that old. No.
OK.
Sorry, what, do I like them?
No, say, are your twins anything like those twins?
No, thank God, no.
In what way do they differ?
They're not identical.
Eh?
They're not identical.
They're not identical. Yes, my twins aren't identical.
Why do you think that the twins hate Carol that much? I'm going to sit back down.
I don't know. Do they hate her?
Well, they always nominate her every week. Every week.
Carol was so annoyed. Like the other day when they were doing the food tasting task, she was like, "Yeah, definitely crocodile semen. Definitely." I was like, "Shut up! It's not crocodile semen."
Yeah,
maybe they.
Aggressive woman, Steve.
Hang on, is there actually anyone who's actually a fan of Carol?
Yes.
Hang on. Simon, what do you think of Carol?
I think the thing with Carol is she's the obvious mother there, and like she's a mother figure, and most people hate their mothers, and so that's why the twins don't like her, because they see her as the mother and they want to kill her. But that's, you know.
Hi. They keep nominating her because they think it's like her mother. They do love it. Well, like, in tonight's episode, they keep running to Carol for advice. Shh, hang on a sec. But, do you know what I mean? That's why they've nominated, sorry.
No, that's why they...
No, I know. That's why they nominate her, because they think it's like a mother figure. So they think, oh, you know, we'll just nominate her. She's an easy vote. But it's because they do look up to her as a mother.
You're worried that...
Interesting.
I get it now. You're worried that Carol will be a replicant of their mother and supplant her mother, and her mother may be, I don't know. Obviously not that.
Absolutely phenomenal. Some very interesting views there. Right, now it's time for the eyepiece. This is where Big Brother fans get the chance to send in their ridiculous opinions via the mobile. Here's the eyepiece.
I think Big Brother's done a really good job at bringing this Aussie chick in, because she's just really hot, and to see Ziggy going after her, that'll be something. And for me, I mean, I'm really going to start enjoying the show from now on. I mean, with all the stupidity out.
Get Ziggy out. He's a horrible, horrible person. Get him out. Can't stand him.
What did you say, Mojo? You think Carol should be evicted? That's not very nice. Because she's got more facial hair than a cat's behind.
And remember, if you want to get on the mouthpiece or the eyepiece, then send your messages via the website at channel4.com/BBBM. Or you could send your eyepiece videos directly to us from your mobile phone by texting them to 07730 444 400. Text cost your standard network rates.
Now, listen, it's time for a break now, but after the break, we're going to be revealing which member of our studio audience is the complete opposite of housemate Carol.
Brilliant.
See you in a minute.
The Fantastics for Trevor and Simon. And of course, we've got our audience who have been handpicked from different vineyards.
That's right. Now, before the break, we said that we would reveal which of our audience members is the complete opposite of housemate Carol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would the complete opposite of housemate Carol please show yourself?
My name's Yannick. I'm from Wembley. I work in sales. I'm the complete opposite of Carol.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an exclusive for you now. Just join us over here. Now, Bill, who is currently going through a divorce, right? He ain't going to get custody. Someone just went, yeah, women's rights. Now, Bill, he's brought in a safe. Shush, right? He's brought in a safe full of all the stuff that the housemates tried to get in but couldn't. Do you want to have a look? Yeah! OK. Now, but she also likes to read. Let me just show you what Sam got in. She tried to bring in the Nazi Olympics.
That's what, no, it's not, no, it's actually a great read. It is.
It is. Chapter 8 is about the high jump. It's intense.
It is.
It is.
That's now, Amanda, the other twin, we all know she's up for a laugh. She's a bit of a prankster, but unfortunately, she was unable to get in this wonderful video, John Virgo playing for laughs. She couldn't get it in. That's a sad thing, you know. It would have been brilliant to see her playing around with loads of different balls.
OK, and finally, right, Liam, lovely guy, isn't he? Do we like Liam? Yeah. He wanted to bring in this signed picture from George Bush. It says, to Liam, loving the Iraq War, love George.
That's just nice, isn't it? That would be nice on the sort of mantelpiece next to his bed.
But it's political, Steve, so you can't use it.
Those political bastards.
OK.
Exactly.
Bill?
Now, Bill, thanks for that. So you better get off. You're electronically tagged. Go on, Bill. And I believe you're... There he is, Bill. Get yourself off there.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Pauline.
A new housemate.
You
must ensure that the housemates do not discover that you are actually an actress.
Pauline.
And I'm getting like lots of vibes from this. The person who's like eating this, they're quite argumentative.
She could tell from Charlie's leftover burger that she likes getting her tits out and stuff.
She's beautiful, I love her.
I think you're gorgeous.
I love you lots. Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Night. Hi, big brother. Are they on to me?
There's some sort of catch.
So weird that she's coming over from Big Brother Australia.
Or we had the other scenario, she could be a man.
She looks ever so familiar to me.
She's very English.
She may be an actress.
And I was thinking, is Carol trying to catch me out?
She could be someone on a secret mission.
But then you got a few people who don't mind her. They're still like, yeah, I think she might be an actress and everything.
There's some suspicion going
I
on.
know, there's suspicion central, isn't there?
Yeah! The next section is called Tyler, Me Kangaroo Down Sport.
That's
lovely grip. That's right, Tyler, Me Kangaroo Down Sport. Tyler has gone in. She's the housemate called Pauline. She was the fake housemate. She went in to mix things up a little bit. Whoa, hold the phone. Now, listen, what do we think? Do we think she did a good job of stirring it up a little bit in the house?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you know, she did all right. I mean, she's too good. That's the problem. When she did her Kylie impression with a wig, if she's pretending to be someone real, she acted too well. She acted like an actress.
She acted like an actress. But remember, the people, you know, it is a task. They do have to pick her out, you know, so maybe that was one of the reasons. What do you think?
Her name's Pooh, isn't it? I wanted her to sing especially for Pooh. That would have been quite good.
Anyway, I apologise, because he always lowers the level.
No, what I like is it's like it's brought out all this thing about them being suspicious, and Tracy's really suspicious.
Columbo Tracy.
She's really suspicious because her brain is so addled with drugs. She's suspicious of everybody. When Pauline walked in through the door, she just saw a pelican. That's all it was. And like Joe's been talking about these snakes in the house. That's what Tracy sees, a snake.
Tracy.
So, you know, so if he had a Tracy cam, you just see all these freaky animals going around the house.
Tracy actually reminds me of your character Moon Monkey from Going Live. Do you reckon she's based her image on him?
I don't know. I actually think she's taken some youth pills, and it is Jimmy Savile.
Youth pills?
It's Jimmy Savile on youth pills. Whatever.
Exactly.
What are youth pills?
Exactly. If you need anything, she can fix it for you. Exactly. Danny Boy Detonator. Wait!
Whoa!
What's going on?
Sorry. I was kissing
She's
a married woman. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's your mum. I'm sorry.
My daughter over there.
And that's your other daughter. Excellent.
Ask a question.
OK, now, people, what I think, it doesn't matter, but does anyone think that she didn't do too much? She needed to stir it up a little bit. What do you think, love?
Her accent is absolutely terrible. Wouldn't you think that she'd have not got some knowledge before she went into the house?
I understand what you're saying here. Who thought she should have tried to get on with Ziggy? Yes. OK, what do you think, fella?
I'm from Swindon myself. She's from Balls of Steel. She played the
Bunny boiler.
The bunny boiler. She needs to stir it up more.
She's too
Proper stir that pot.
So what should Big Brother? Does anyone have an idea that what Big Brother should do? OK, lady over here.
I think Big Brother should make Ziggy stay with Paula for the night. Yeah. To piss off Chanel.
Yeah, absolutely. Steve, shush, it's not your turn. Steve.
It's me now, love, and this wonderful woman here with the maroon frock on. I love it. Now listen, love. I'm colourblind, don't discriminate. Now listen. What do you think Big Brother should actually get Pauline to do while she's in there?
Make her really hit on one of the boys, either Liam or Ziggy, and really stir things up, because they've got a lot of admirers.
Ziggy, madam.
Hello. I think Big Brother should get her to hit on two of the guys at the same time. More interestingly, hit on one of the guy and one of the girls at the same time.
Oh, yeah! Let's proper les it up in the house. Big time.
Now, does anyone here want to see some exclusive footage that has only been seen by 3,000 people on E4? Yeah. OK. Let's have a look at it. Shall we have a look at it?
Let's have a butcher's now.
Right. OK, now Charlie's found out that she's up for eviction this week and she thinks she knows who's to blame.
Because I don't do all the
She's putting you up.
I don't do all the fun and games.
She's exempt. She's gone in.
She's exempt to be nominated.
Oh,
who knows?
Listen, she's pretending she ain't gone in there because she knows that once we get out of here, she ain't got to see us again. So she's not going to sit here while we're in here with her, making out she ain't put us up because she's got to get on for the rest of this week, and one of us might stay.
Yeah. And the one that leaves won't know who done it, which was her.
Guys, I'm
She
cool.
knows she
I'm
is. Why
ready
she
to
looked at
go
me.
home.
She knew that they've all fingered.
Sketched me out when she said that. There's no need
I'm ready to go home. I don't want to be in this house with a bunch of teenagers.
There we've got. Now we've just noticed that Charlie's up there thinking that Pauline's nominated her. You know, that's absolutely ridiculous. Is she paranoid? Why is she paranoid?
Do we think she's paranoid, people?
Get into him, Dan.
Go on there, fella.
She gets into a paranoia about everything, Charlie. So, you know, she's paranoid about every single housemate in there, so...
She's going to guess. She's going to think that every single person's nominated her because she thinks everyone hates her. She has to be the best. Everyone has to love her because she's Charlie.
But do you think she genuinely thinks that she has been nominated by Pauline, or do you reckon she's just doing it just to get attention?
Okay, people. Who do we think? Do you think Nikki's going to go and go back in, or Charlie? Nikki? Charlie? We think it's Charlie, Steve.
But what do we reckon? Nikki? What about Nikki? She's been good to see what you're saying about her.
Well, there you go. The debate will rage on and on. That's absolutely the case now.
That's right. Now listen, calm your beans, ladies and gentlemen.
Shush.
That's all we've got time for tonight. We'll say a big thank you to our audience.
Thank you to Trevor and Simon. Join Dermot for Little Brother tomorrow at 7:30. We'll be back tomorrow.
Charlie and Nikki face the public vote. This week, though, there will be a fake eviction. On Friday, the housemate with the most votes will be evicted, interviewed, and then go straight back into the Big Brother house.
To fake evict Charlie, call 09011 21 22 04. To fake evict Nikki, call 09011 21 22 08.
At least 10p from each call will be donated to charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/bigbrother.